Hello, Year 5. So today I'm going to talk through your knowledge organiser for your geography unit. So we'll be looking at rainforests. Now, the key vocabulary we have is globe, atlas, map, equator, northern and southern hemispheres, tropics of Cancer and Capricorn, rainforest, biodiversity, biosphere, ecosystem, and species. So our definition for a rainforest is a woodland found typically in tropical areas with an annual rainfall of at least 100 inches, which is about 254 centimetres. They are rich in biodiversity and marked by lofty, broad-leaved evergreens, forming a continuous canopy. Rainforests are found between the tropics of Cancer and Capricorn, just above and below the equator. In this zone, the sun is very strong and shines about the same amount of time every day, all year long, keeping the climate warm and stable. These places cover only 7% of the Earth's surface, but contain more than half of the world's plant and animal species. So here we can see a map of the world with all those keywords in there. But I want to get a bit more specific. So what are tropical rainforests? So tropical rainforests are home to 30 million species of plants and animals, which are at least 2/3 of the world's plant species. Tropical rainforests are often called the lungs of the planet for their role in absorbing carbon dioxide, which is a greenhouse gas, and they produce oxygen from this. So they take in the carbon dioxide and they produce the oxygen. Several major sources of foods and many medicines are made from ingredients found in the rainforest plants. So it's extraordinary stuff. Additionally, about 50 million tribal people live there. And also, due to the thickness of the canopy, so the highest level of the branches in the forest, the floor is in permanent darkness. It's also so thick that when it rains, it takes around 10 minutes for the water to reach the ground. So here we can see in our diagram, we have our canopy, which is the highest point of some of the trees here. And then we might even have more trees that are growing to make the emergent layer. Canopy, highest level of some branches. Emergent layer, highest level of the tree line. In Indonesia, which is another key country you're looking at, just like in our class text running while, we're also looking at in geography because of its proximity to rainforests, because as we can see in the map, it has lots of different rainforests. All the rainforest is covered in red, as shown by the map. So Indonesia's forests are the second largest in the world after Brazil. They are of global importance, covering over 98 million hectares, which is about 242 million and 163,274 acres. So many, many acres there. Indonesia is one of the 5 most species-rich countries in the world. So it means it has so many different types of animals. 12% of all mammal species in the world live there. 16% of reptile and amphibian species live there. And 17% of bird species live there. All amongst the 17,000 Indonesian islands. So very large, lots of different animals, lots of different species there. Finally, we're also looking at Borneo and Sumatra. So Borneo and Sumatra are the only places on Earth where tigers, rhinos, orangutans, and elephants live together. So you might have seen some of these animals at the zoo. This is where they live in the wild. The rainforests are also home to the proboscis monkey, the sunbear, the clouded leopard, and the flying foxbat, as well as the Komodo dragon and the black macaque. So here we can see all different kinds of animals here. Here we can see the monkey, the elephant, and the rhino. Many animals native to Indonesia, so where they come from, are endangered, like the Sumatran tiger, Sumatran rhino, and the Bornean elephant. So when we say endangered, not many of them are living in the wild as they used to be. The vast wealth of natural resources has attracted large-scale international industries focused on hardwoods, minerals, palm oil, rubber, and coal, which is leading to deforestation. Illegal wildlife trade is a major problem of poaching, facilitated by the growing number of roads and logging trails. These pose a grave threat to Borneo and Sumatra's endangered species. So we'll be finding out all about this when we do more of our geography lessons about rainforests. Thank you for listening. You have a lovely day.